Hey everyone, this is going to be my main video, watching the American Spirit dock in Conneaut Harbor. Business has started to pick up behind me. A lot of other people coming in to watch the ship. Evidently they got the word the ship was coming in too. So I'm starting to get more and more people standing behind me. Had to reposition myself on the rocks to a safer place. I can still see a bunch of those fish below me here. Probably, if you see those little specks of like silver, that's those shiners. This is our beautiful ship. There's our lighthouse, the American Spirit. It is coming in from the end of Lake Superior. Duluth, Superior, Minnesota was its original destination, and has traveled all the way down here to Conneaut. Birds, a lot of waterfowl out, some loons, a lot of seagulls. And you can hear in the background, in the lagoon, there are quite a few Canadian geese, which are very common around here. And as Canadian geese are real common around here because if you go straight out there 55 miles, you'll hit the Canadian shore. Try to keep the wind from affecting the sound. Got a nice little breeze behind us. On my last videos I was in Michigan, now back home in Ohio. Someone asked me, do you always wear camouflage? I got a simple answer to that, which is, for the most part, yes. You know, and why? Well, because I feel like it. That's my answer. I did serve over 20 years in the Air Force, had 4 tours in combat. And now that I'm retired, if I feel like wearing camo, I can wear camo. So, if you have any other questions, please submit them to me, and I'll be happy to answer them. So I would like to be able to, as the leaves have are changing here, get some more videos out in the woods on some hikes. Have been doing them. However, on my videos I've had some unfortunate run-ins with several, you can call them homeless people, but they were convicted felons with active warrants, and videos were not friendly for YouTube. So when you go walking in the woods around here, the most dangerous thing are other people. And there have been a few people who, some homeless people living in vehicles down here in the harbor, but for the most part they've moved out because the winds down here, especially in the fall, can be very bad, and they're moving to other places to get away from the wind. See, there's a little fishing boat out there. In between in the gap in the break walls. This is, we're looking northeast. This is the west break wall is where the main lighthouse is. The east break wall. Light right there. The green light. And I'm getting a lot more people around me here right now. A lot of people like to come watch these ships come in the dock. It's always been one of my favorite things to do, even as a kid growing up here. Ship is now close enough to where I can hear the motor and the propellers. The ship will be pulling into the Conneaut Creek, and from there pulling up to, more than likely, it'll either be the stone dock or the iron ore dock, but I'm not sure which. The west side of the harbor is the stone dock, and the east side is the iron ore. You see how long that is there. There's out from the end of the east break wall. $1,000 feet long. It's put in perspective. If you had football fields counting the end zones, it would be 3 of them. See some of the crew members on the ship walking across the top. See some of the crew members on the top. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. See a couple of the guys on the top there. Noise is not messing up too much of the sound. Ship is now entering the mouth of the Conneaut Creek. Zooming out to get the whole ship in. Actually, where I'm sitting is maybe 200 yards from the ship, so it's up nice and big. unfortunately, my iPhone, it's an iPhone 14 Pro, and it doesn't quite do it justice. Again, I'm getting a lot of traffic behind me. I am on a bunch of rocks. People coming in behind me does start to make me a little nervous. I like trying to keep people where I can see them. Yeah, and unfortunately, I'm not going to put them on camera. These people here are getting up behind me, which is starting to make me nervous. So I'm going to end the video a little shorter than what I normally would. This sometimes happens. But yeah, I'm not okay with some of the people behind me, so I have to go deal with that. But thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share. Pass this around, the word out, and I'll probably have some other videos of some hikes and hopefully some updates on our looters in the woods. And I'll talk to you later on. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.